We really haven't talked about redemption in a while, and I don't know why that is, because we generally like redemption. But today we're going to dive into the 18-year world of redemption. So let's see how it goes.
Calling it right now, this is going to contend for Whiskey of the Year.
Ooh. Welcome back to another edition of Bourbon Kingdom. I'm David.
And I'm Zach.
And today we are going to review the Redemption 18-year-old premium bourbon whiskey.
Not cheap.
They want you to know that it's premium.
It is a premium. If the age isn't a giveaway, it's the price. So,
what was the price?
let's talk about that. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go through all the positives, and then we'll talk about the negative. Because it seems like in 2025 that all good whiskey just costs a lot of money unless you're from Jack Daniel's or Buffalo Trace.
Yeah, that's for another video. Before we dive into this too far, hit the like, subscribe, turn on notifications. That way you can know when we drop videos.
Yeah, so this is the 18-year-old Redemption Bourbon. Now, for some of you really older people that have been in the hobby for a while, if you know anything about... I feel like I'm pouring this so weird.
I don't know that there's a better way to pour that.
I don't know if there is either. Some of you all, not a lot, some of you all might have had the privilege of trying the 18-year-old Redemption Rye. That is a all-time top 10 pour, arguably the greatest rye that's ever been made, all of these kind of things, right? And the only person who I know who has one that's like legitimately open is Jay. Jay is the only one, and he will nurse that thing until the end of time.
Yeah.
I don't blame him for that.
Yeah, so let's just get this out of the way. Redemption, I don't even know how much this was, but you could have boxed up. You could have improved your box game. Like, if you're going to charge an arm and a leg, I mean, at least put it in a pretty box.
He gave you a pretty note, though, with it.
I don't care about notes.
Really,
I mean, this is sad. In a world where boxes
matter, they do matter.
This is a mark against you.
So really quick, this is obviously 18 years old. It is from Lawrenceburg, Indiana, so you know it's MGP, Ross and Squibb, excuse me. It is 103.4 proof. That's what I was looking at. Yeah, 103.4 proof at barrel proof, by the way.
Nice.
So, yes. So it's a lower barrel proof, whatnot.
It's got a really delicate smell to it. Ooh.
The price is going to be $400.
Oh, is it $400?
Yeah, it was like $399. I think.
It's not as bad as I thought you were going to say.
That's a lot. $400 is a lot of money.
No. Don't get me wrong.
What do you think it was going to be?
When you said it was ridiculous, I thought like above the 500 mark.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Yeah. No, this is not cheap. So, and can I just tell you what like privately frustrates me about it? So these we don't really see in our area a ton.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got one from a buddy of mine who went down Nashville and got one, and then I ordered a backup online. So I'm too deep. Then Total Wine got them, and then Liquor Barn got them. I would have rather, now I would have gotten the one for my buddy no matter what, but I wouldn't have gotten the one online, and I just would have spent the money to get points for Total Wine or, well, I would have gotten Liquor Barn, but
yeah.
So I was like, oh, here we go. So.
Ooh, man, that nose. So good. I mean, the bottles, I feel like Redemption does a pretty good job with their bottling anyway. Like, bottle-wise, that's cool. Like it's not the most convenient way to pour anything, truth.
No, but it stands out.
But design makes it stand out.
Yeah, no, I agree.
It looks like a Woodford that got smashed underneath of a tire.
Do we have to compare it to Woodford already?
No, not the liquid, just the bottle shape. It looked like the bottle was warm, and then they ran over it with a tire.
Also, something else, by the way. For all of you guys who are curious about auctions and whatnot, this is an auction-allowed bottle because this is how it came sealed.
Oh, yeah.
So they don't have any plastic wrap. So if you're because there's a couple of you all who shop a lot on like some of the auction sites and whatnot.
Yeah.
You can't actually get it from there because they want to prove it.
They're like, this is not.
That is
sealed.
not.
Anybody could have literally spit in that.
Well, you got to bring that up. Anyways, though, before we start, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, notifications button. Check us out on Patreon and Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
All that good stuff.
We got some cool stuff that will be dropping sooner or later. Just a couple barrel picks that we have here.
Yeah.
Brought them for Dave to be able to try and see.
Oh,
so.
You know what I just remembered this week?
Yeah.
Jack is going to
DC.
Going to
Good.
DC on the 14th. So
Well, I think this gets bottled this week. I think K-Luke gets bottled this week, and I think the Green Rivers get bottled this week. We got a ton of stuff coming out. So,
well, it's looking like Jack is going to be our next one to rear its head.
That should make sense.
Yeah, which makes sense because we did that in July.
Fair.
And it's almost December. So
fair. Anyways, what was I getting ready to say about this? I've cracked this, I don't know, about a week or two ago. Again, I took us to Heaven Hill Camp Out, took this to a little small get together for her birthday. So it's had some air, it's had some time to open up and stuff like that.
There's a good caramel note in there.
So
just like it was subtly right underneath of it, like
I think you get a ton of oak influence on this.
Yeah.
But what I also love, there's like a cherry oak wood, and then, or cherry oak, or whatever you want to call that. And then there's also like a flat, like cherry cola note on there, but like the cherry really pops on it.
I get that now. Now that you say that, like
yes,
yes.
It's not a medicinal cherry.
No, not
like
at all. Yeah,
it's almost borderline like cherry popsicle. It's not quite that sweet and sugary, but there's just a ton of cherry influence on this that I love.
Yeah, it smells good. Starkly different than the last review we just did.
And honestly, with it being such low proof, it does have some ethanol coming off on this.
Yeah. Oh.
I know.
Oh, that's so smooth.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
This thing was a big hit at Heaven Hill. A lot of people were like, holy crap, like that's really good.
That's just, I love it when somebody can do something with, again, what'd you say, it's 103?
103.4?
103.4 proof. Like, not that that's low proof, but that's definitely not high proof.
It is barrel proof at that.
But it is barrel proof. But, like, being able to get something like that from that, I think from that proof point, it's really, I think, remarkable.
No, I agree. It doesn't drink like a Dusty, but it kind of has like some characteristics of a Dusty, because you're right, the palate and the finish isn't super punchy. No. It's not super impactful, but in the sense though, it coats really well, hangs around really well. Like, it does a lot of things for that remind you of Dusty stuff, which an 18-year-old bourbon's gonna, I mean, obviously has some age to it.
This reminds, the cherry, I think, still, like, hits all the way through that. Because, truthfully, I think I've told this story before, but my mom used to work at a tobacco shop. And she used to get us cherry tobacco, like cherry dip. I used to cherry dip all the time because it was so good. This is like the remnant of a cherry dip flavor in your mouth. Like, it is so good. And there's like it's that tobacco note that hits right at the end of it that just goes, yeah.
That is actually a really great note. It is like a cherry flavored tobacco kind of thing, but not like an artificial way. Like, very natural. There's also like a very natural like cherry jam to that. What are like those little cherry, not croissants, but cherry it's like those little desserts, like cherry cheesecake things.
Yeah.
Like little shooters.
Yeah.
Man, it's just, cherry really does carry the notes on this.
Listen, I'm not saying this because we're doing this review, but I could demolish this bottle.
Oh, and here's what's bad. I'm going to leave it here because he has to do B-roll and he has to get the thumbnail done. So I imagine it's going to be drank hard.
Man, that is so good. I'm not going to disrespect your $400 bottle.
Yes, he will.
No, I won't.
Yes, he.
No.
I have an E.H. Taylor that's emptied, still in the tube. I think that has been disrespected by you, and at the time that was probably close to 400.
Not retail.
Oh yeah, retail. Yeah, since it was only 80 something bucks retail, that's okay.
Yeah,
we
whatever.
can abuse and use that one.
Like, I mean, it's again, we're going to talk about Buffalo Trace at some point in a Tuesday Thursday video where we talk about like they still are not, totally taking their customer and putting them on top of the table and doing really bad things to them.
Calm down over there.
I'm just saying, like
it's not even noon yet.
It's
yeah. So overall, this is fantastic. This is, and do you agree with me? This is Whiskey of the Year contender.
Yeah.
So I 1000% agree with that. It will be interesting what it does.
That tobacco note on it, man. It is just.
See, that was the thing with you. Whenever I started drinking this, I was like, I think there's certain characteristics, certain notes that you're going to love with it. But that's how it is with older MGP stuff. Like, you get a lot of those notes that I know for you love, and obviously I love a ton of Dusty MGP, or older sourced MGP. So the conversation of it being $400. Now, here's the crazy thing: if you Google this, you can find this online still. That will ship to you. Yeah. So if you're wanting a Whiskey of the Year contender and you're willing to spend the money, you can still get this. Like I said, I know it is popping off in our market. Yeah. And it will sit at places because people don't know what it is. Like, you guys watching this on YouTube,
you probably know.
We're the nerds, right? Yeah. Like, Dave and I are nerds, you're nerds, like, we're like the whiskey nerds. Like, people will know what this is. And this will be actually one of the few Whiskey of the Year contender bottles I think is very gettable. Yeah. In a weird way. That, like Calumet 18.
Unless you have a relationship with a store and they're holding something for you, or you get lucky in a lottery towards the end of the year. Like, a lot of the other ones that are going to be in there, like the Wild Turkey bottles, almost every single one of them are going to be in there. Yeah. Jack Daniel's 14. There's several other ones.
There's just a lot.
The Calumet 18.
Yeah, there's just a lot.
Actually, Calumet 18 is probably one that you could probably get.
Those are the two. Those are the two.
Yeah. All in all, man, this is fantastic. And we talk about this all the time. Like, if you have a bourbon budget every month, whatever it is. Some people have a big budget. Some people have a small budget. Sure. If you have a big budget, but you generally like to buy 4 or 5 bottles, in a month where this might be the best thing that comes out or is available in a month or two, and you see this, pick it up.
Yeah, agreed.
Pick it up and get it, because once it's gone, it's going to be gone, and the only way you're going to find it is this is going to creep up in secondary because people are going to taste it and know what it is, and they're going to go, this is a $900 bottle.
Would you rather have this or Calumet 18?
This.
You say I agree too.
100%.
I agree. I think this is...
And this is $100 cheaper than Calumet.
But I mean, at this point, right? I think...
If you look at it that way, you're getting a bargain.
Gosh. I promise you we're going to have a video where we talk about pricing and how...
We are definitely going to have that.
But yeah, I think this is more complex. I think there's more depth to it, and I just think overall the profile is better. Man. And I like Calumet 18. I think
I do too. Yeah, we talked when we
definitely
reviewed
a better
it,
box.
It's not even close. When we reviewed it, we were both like, "This is going to be in Whiskey of the Year contender."
Sure, 1000%.
So, listen, if you've had this, count yourself privileged. If you can find it, talk to your stores, whatever it is, and try to get your hands on it. If you only have $400 to spend in a month, this is the $400 to spend.
Yeah.
Forget all the other stuff. You don't, unless you're building your bar where you need bottles because you want it to look like
I would still buy this.
No, I would too.
This is going to be a better piece on your bar than pretty much anything.
Yeah, for sure. This stands out.
Yeah,
it just does. It stands out. This is not a great bottle. This. Knob Creek 21, it's fine. It's not a great bottle, but it stands out because...
We still need to go back and revisit that. Everybody's saying that we're wrong about that.
I've went back and revisited. It's way better than it was when we first dropped. I mean, it is way better. Okay. But
we'll do that on a live stream.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, till the next time.
We'll see you.
We will see you.